E3 2013. The console wars have begun. Microsoft versus Sony, Xbox One versus PS4. But that's not what I want to talk about. I'm not going to get into any of that. I'm not going to talk about the console wars, or not in this video. In a later video, I will tell you which one I'm going to be getting, but not right now. I just want to talk about E3 2013, some of the great and good games, the beautiful games that I know I'm going to be getting that are not Xbox One or PS4 exclusive. I think these games are the best games that are gonna be there, and some games that weren't there or aren't there yet. Where are you? We want to see you. So let's go ahead and start this thing off. Number one, Tom Clancy's The Division. Tom Clancy has did it again. I remember when Ghost Recon and Rainbow Six, those were the top shooters. Rainbow Six has been a top shooter for a very long time. I don't know what I was shooting at right there. But The Division, it's an open world online RPG. Could we not add some more? I know you PC players, you got Armor 2, you got your DayZ, you got your War Z. I don't think anybody's even playing that game though. And I believe Armor 3 is about to come out sooner or later or whatever. The Division, if you haven't seen the trailer, after you finish watching this video, don't click off my video. But go and watch that. Just search The Division on YouTube. You'll find a trailer, some gameplay. You're gonna find it on there. But it's like an online open world RPG set in New York. Like say if you in the mission and while you're doing your mission, you may encounter another group of players that do another mission, but maybe they got some supplies or some weapons that you want. You just kill them all, and you you take all their guns and their weapons and their supplies or whatever. The Division is number one on my list. I know you thinking about Call of Duty, Battlefield 4, Grand Theft Auto, Watch Dogs. Those are gonna be good games too, but right now The Division is number one on my list. Okay, let's go to the next game, Call of Duty Ghost. Call of Duty Ghost, I think, is gonna surprise a lot of people. I know a lot of people have jumped off the COD bandwagon and they're going to other games. They're going to Battlefield, but I do believe the COD Ghost is gonna be a really, really good game. And did you see that dog? That dog on that single player gameplay they showed? If that dog is a kill streak, say you get the dog and you can just run around terrorizing people with that one dog as a kill streak. That is gonna be that's gonna be pretty good. Now let's go to another shooter that I'm excited for. Battlefield 4. I watched the multiplayer online Battlefield 4 gameplay. And I got to say I was really, really impressed. It seemed like it was about 30 against 30, but everybody had their 5-man teams. Maybe it was 20 on 20, but there was a bunch of 5-man teams and everybody was running around. And I didn't really. They were playing domination or capture the flag, whatever you want to call it, whatever it's called in Battlefield. But they were playing domination, and it just seemed like it was like a big war, like a real army world war going on. And the map was big, but it was a lot of players. But then at the end of that gameplay, they showed what looked like a kill streak, but it wasn't a kill streak. I don't know what that was. They pressed the button and the missile just went up in the air and just dropped on a tomahawk missile, a cruise missile from Medal One or maybe, and it just dropped on everybody. I don't know what that was. I don't know how to explain it, but that game I think is gonna do really, really good. Now I go to another open world game, Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs, you're a hacker. You're hacking into. Seems like you can hack into everything. Watch Dogs is gonna give GTA 5 a run for its money. I'm really convinced of that. Watch Dogs look really, really good, but it seems like a game you're gonna have to put a lot of time in Watch Dogs, especially to master that. Say you're running around, the police chasing you, want the bars to go up like they showed. It's gonna take a I believe it's gonna take a lot of mastering to get that game mastered. But once you get that game mastered, it's gonna be great. And think about the multiplayer opportunities in that game. That's another good one that's gonna be. Now let's talk about games that weren't there. NBA 2K14. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. NBA 2K14. Like, where are you? 2K hasn't showed anything about this game. All we've seen was a short trailer. As I'm recording this video, I haven't seen anything from NBA 2K14 at all. I don't know where they are, what they're waiting on, but we want some gameplay. I've seen NBA Live 14. It looks great in my opinion. I got stuck right there. It look NBA Live 2014 looks great in my opinion. I can't wait. I was always a live person, but they stopped making games, so I had to go to NBA 2K14. But I'm really looking forward to NBA Live. I'm looking forward to the whole all the games EA have lined up: Battlefield 4, NBA Live, Madden 25, NCAA 2014. I don't really do FIFA. I don't really do the hockey games. So those two games, I'm not really too excited for. Who knows? Maybe I may jump in, but I think I'm gonna be too busy with games like The Division. The Division is a game that I think when that game comes out, I don't think I'll be playing anything else but The Division. I'll be playing solo. I'll be playing with subscribers. If you want to come join my gang, that's what I'm gonna have to tell you guys which one I'm getting. The Xbox One or the PS4, so you guys can join my gang. We can run around and terrorize. We can run the city. We run New York. We gonna go around running New York. But another game that I haven't seen anything from is Grand Theft Auto 5, GTA 5, Rockstar. Where you at? Watch Dogs. These. It was a time that Grand Theft Auto was the only open world game, so people had to get their game. I know you say Saints Row, but Saints Row just went way downhill. The first one was good, but after the first one, they went to all these superpowers and all this stuff that nobody wants. So now all we had is GTA 5, but now we got open world games, the Division. We got Dead Rising 3 come out with, well, that's an Xbox One exclusive. We're not gonna talk about that, but we got the Division. We got Watch Dogs. These are open world games that I think are gonna do really good. GTA 5, we need you, we want you. There's 007. I'm out, y'all. Until